through a lot of transitions right now. Kamabila obviously not being part of the team. And their results have been less to be desired. I believe they got like a 2-2 draw against Zambia. And then they went on to lose 3-1 against Kenya. And in the most recent match, they lost 2-0 against Lesotho, right? The giant, the Real Madrid of Africa. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of The Code Flag. You are here with your favorite host, Deshane, and we are here talking about Zimbabwe against South Africa. We're previewing the match, of course. And it's going to be an interesting one, man. They're playing, of course, tomorrow. Well, at the time of this recording, that is. And it's going to be an interesting one. It's an open group, right? Group C is the most interesting group I've seen in a while. Who would have thought that after 3 games played, that Lesotho would be number 1? Lesotho! I don't know how many people can name even one player from Lesotho. I challenge any African to do that, alright? But this is where African football is going as a whole, and it's a good thing, man. The smaller teams are getting stronger. Cape Verde right now is a giant on the continent. Well, figuratively. They're actually an island. But you get what I'm saying right now, right? It's one of the most dangerous teams on the continent right now, and it's an island, right? And this is the state of African football. The giants, we can name them all. Some of them are in this group, you know? They kept us waiting at an airport for 18 hours tonight, right? They didn't want us to train. They didn't want us to do anything. And they couldn't beat us. At home! Do you know how many fans were at the stadium? 4 of them, we could count them. We were there, they're all in one free. All of them could take a selfie and be in one picture. That's how many South African fans were at the stadium that day, right? But we still have them 2-1. So yeah, and we're talking about Lukman and Baka Lukman, thank you, Luki. Anyway, back to the point, right? Talking about the Warriors also. They're a good team, right? They're a good team, but I think they're going through a lot of transitions right now. Kamabila obviously not being part of the team. And their results have been less to be desired. I believe they got like a 2-2 draw against Zambia, and then they went on to lose 3-1 against Kenya. And in the most recent match, they lost 2-0 against Lesotho, right? The giant, the Real Madrid of Africa right now, right? This is what's happening at this current point in time. And now they're about to face Zanzibar, Africa. So I'm just hoping that South Africa doesn't drop the ball on this one. They've been good, they've been consistent. The team has been slightly improving, but you can see where the vision is going, especially with what Bruce has been trying to do. At Nigeria, they played really, really well, especially against really, really tough conditions. So hopefully they'll bring the result home against Zimbabwe, of course, in this encounter. But it is going to be a tough one. Of course, there's a lot of Zimbabwean players, of course, that we know of. They play in the PSL, so they're very familiar with the South African team and the South African players, of course. And they do have some really, really good players. So, you know, Zimbabwe is a really good team. I just don't really understand what's going on with them currently, and I don't think they should be underestimated. But yeah, they will have the work cut out for them. South Africa is looking much, much stronger. Themba Zwane, of course, yeah, he's looking magnificent at the moment. The midfield pairing of Sepepelo, Sithole and Mukwena has been, unbreakable at this current point in time. Ngezana got his opportunity, and he's been looking really, really solid at the back. Mvala could be like a weakness they can try and exploit, but he can be so solid on a good day. So it's going to be an interesting match. We'll be here for that. Let's do match predictions. Match predictions. I don't usually like to do this, right? Because sometimes I get them wrong. But I'm going to give it 2-0. Yeah. And we're going to hope them 2-0. Roabeta Zimbabwe, guys. So we're going to beat them 2-0. That's the score line that we're predicting. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So you guys can tell us in the comments as well which players you think will make a difference, or who you're excited to see. Do you think that Al Foster should start, right? They didn't start the last time around. We went with a front three of Mukwana, Rainers, and who was the third person? Was it Zwane? Yeah, they were just doing this whole interchangeable thing, you know, with Percy also up front, you know. So yeah, Mukwana for me, I wasn't really impressed. I think it's one guy maybe we should think about switching out. Yeah, and you know, tell us what you think of the squad, man. What you think the result is going to be. And also, we are on our road to 500, guys. We're almost there. Last I checked, we have about 8 subscribers left to get to 500. So y'all have been doing the things. And I really appreciate that, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. And until next time, I will of course see you in the next episode of The Qualifier.